Shriyaka from first year.
I am Himanika from first year.
I am Shravya from first year.
I am Madhi from first year. I am Shrita from second year.
Our project is about gut microbiota, a focus on healthy longevity, unraveling the secrets to long healthy lives. Our study embarks on the comprehensive exploration of gut microbiota, seeking to unravel its significance in the context of aging and healthy longevity. What is gut microbiota? Human intestine consists of trillions of microbes which controls almost all body functions. In our context, gut microbiota emerges as a key player influencing a myriad of physiological processes including nutrient metabolism, immune function and inflammation. Studies are showing that gut microbiota communicates with the rest of the body and controls many functions, hence it is called as a second brain. Composition of gut microbiota includes dominant species like Bacterium, transient species like yeast, rare species like E. coli. Gut-brain axis. It is the bidirectional communication that takes place between gastrointestinal tract and central nervous system. It includes the role of gut microbiota in biochemical signaling events that takes place between GI tract and CNS.
Gut microbiota will help symbiosis. Human host provides nutrients and shelter for the microbiome, and the microbiome will increase the capacity of the metabolism and also prevents the colonization of pathogenic bacteria and improves digestion, immune function, brain health and other functions. These are the factors affecting gut microbiota. Imbalance of gut microbiota may lead to autoimmune diseases, cancer, stress, weight gain and digestive disorders like ulcers, constipation, diarrhea. Next, aims and objectives will be continued.
Aims and objectives of present studies are to understand the components of gastrointestinal tract, how age affects the gastrointestinal tract, problems associated with aging of gastrointestinal tract, dietary interventions to maintain adequate GI function throughout the lifespan. Who are gut microbiota? Good and bad bacteria present in the human gut. Good bacteria like Lactobacillus, Azosphyllus, Rhamnosus and Bifidobacteria. Bad bacteria like E. coli and Helicobacter pylori. Methodology will be continued.
Materials and methods. The data was collected by consulting gastroenterologist and their patients by case study methods. Isolation and culturing gut microbes. Methodology. Referring to previous studies, the methodology to determine the gut microbiome case studies were done by employing two methods. The first method is a survey method, in which questionnaire on gastrointestinal disorders are prepared and answers some common biomarkers that are affected due to age were measured. The common biomarker levels we see in the patients are age, blood sugar levels, HDL, LDL, triglyceride and total cholesterol.
The second one is experimental method. In this we have done two processes. The first one is standard plate count method. The standard plate count method is suitable for estimating the bacterial population isolated from the stool sample collected from a diverse age group of patients. Present study is 6 serial dilution were cultivated on the McConkey agar median petri dishes. Further pink color colonies were observed. The second one is stoichiometric method. The level of turbidity of a dilute stool sample solution were measured to determine the concentration of good bacteria in stock solution by setting the wavelength at 570 nanometers. This graph shows that as the patient age increased, the OD value decreased. This tells us the amount of gut microbiota decreased as the patient age increased.
Change ahead. How to improve your gut microbiota? Prebiotics and probiotics were introduced under the consultation of gastroenterologists. Prebiotics, which are not digestible food materials that promote growth for the gut microbiota. Examples of prebiotics are onion, tomato, banana, berries, apples and many more. According to the World Health Organization, probiotics, which are live microorganisms which when administered in the adequate amount confer a health benefit on the host. Examples for commercial probiotics are Bifidobacterium and lactic acid bacterium. We have organized a campaign including food stalls, rallies and flash mob with the theme pre and probiotic foods in the November month, which is also known as Cancer Awareness Month. Next, the results will be continued.
Studies elaborated that gut microbiome are lost during aging, which leads to some inflammatory symptoms. It is reported that pre and probiotic administration in different age groups has shown significant changes in biomarker levels, leading to health maintenance. Here this table shows symptoms after using pre and probiotic supplements. Next, this is a table of a person whose age is 30. So after using pre and probiotic supplements, HDL, which is good cholesterol, it is increased to 10% from week 1 to week 6. LDL, fasting glucose, triglycerides and total cholesterol decreased from week 1 to week 6. Same changes we observed with age 42 and 60. Now conclusion will be continued.
Age, prebiotics and supplements of probiotics can set out new structurally balanced gut microbiome which support health maintenance and longevity.
These are the articles we used in our references during our studies.
We are happy to say that our study is published in the International Journal of Trends in Scientific Research and Development, Volume 7, December 2023, with the title The Gut Microbiome, Aging and Longevity and Overview, and also in another International Journal of Multidisciplinary Educational Research, Volume 12, December 2023, with the title Human Gut Microbiota and Healthy Aging, Recent Development.
Our acknowledgement to Senior Gastroenterologist Dr. P. Vijay Narasimha Reddy, PN Gut and Liver Clinic, Hanakonda, Dr. Gautam Marcos, Nova Gastro and Liver Care, Super Nalgonda, Telangana Diagnostics Government of Telangana, Warangal. Our principal, Professor B. Chandramouli, supervisors and co-supervisors.
Your gut is the epicenter of your mental and physical health.
If you want better immunity, efficient digestion,